We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Yu Darvish.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready. To go here at Fenway. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. That clips the corner. In the dirt. Tatis stands at second with no outs. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Otto Lopez digs in now.
Otto Lopez.
To the right side. Sogard takes it to the bag, 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Pitch gets away. No advance, though. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's ball 2. Aye.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nope. Outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shohei Ohtani in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Strike on the inside corner. No outs. Runners at first and second. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That one inside. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Oh, that's inside.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, the flip, and they get the out. Back in Boston, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Merrill in his third season, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Fought off foul.
Ball two.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. That one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. Here's your 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Ball comes in quickly, so despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Ready for me.
Swings through that. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Double steal. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Padres. Inside. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone,
inside.
and the count now 2-0. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the corner for a strike. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball. Yeah.
This one in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Brandon Lockridge. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Ball one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a ball.
To third. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next,
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Aye.
That one drilled left field, carrying well, and brings it in at the wall.
Hey. Ball, that's low.
Inside corner for a strike. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ohtani.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line to left and foul ball. That one ripped. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Cesar Rafaela.
Ball one. Aye.
Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That's in there. Now 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That's the third out. Back here in Boston, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Lau. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Padres, the designated
And next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. Walked his first time.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, Joe stepping in for Boston. Tyler Freeman.
Second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now 3-1. Called strike right there. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Hey.
Swing and a line drive ripped down into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Gabriel Arias up next for the Red Sox.
Too high. Ball.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Ball in. Ball.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there. And the count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lockridge.
Inside ball.
There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He's safe.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And
He's
safe.
in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Takes it in for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ball. Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Javier Sanoja. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Freeman. Padres go down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
There's a line drive to left field. Sanoja takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
For the Red Sox, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball. No, that's down.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. Out number 2. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's too low.
Down.
Ball 1. Oh, that fastball drilled
That ball
him.
hit Ball
If he's
back
going to
outside.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. This one in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Rafaela coming home. In to score from first. The relay to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man for Nick. Garrett Whitlock will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Beach Crow Armstrong.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for Boston, Steven Oker into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanoja takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Gabriel Arias.
In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground, Loud. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brandon Loud. Hey! The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man.
Runner on the move, on the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To the plate, can't hang on. He's safe. It's 3-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fermin swings through it for strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Justin Sterner on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner edges away at second. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Corey Seager.
Up the middle, flips it.
Yep, he made it.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Shohei Ohtani.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's Lopez for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Back now at Fenway. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop Otto Lopez.
That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Gets him to chase after that one. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela should have this one, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. There's the strike. In the air, right field. That one back there, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis coming on. And that is that. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th. Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching
Here comes the closer here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. High in the air, out to right. 2 away down. Last chance for the Padres. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cam Smith. He represents the go-ahead run. Line drive, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through. Swing for the line drive base hit.
Substitution now at second base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Bryce Johnson. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,